Ashafo nyina akwa abashon confirm bra Thursday edition of Showdown Jumedie mesre. When you subscribe ya no subscribe ya ma me share video ma onu ebo no so share. Enfama obi fofo na eja fo wadwen share no efa comment section na say Emma me amitine Jumedie mu ede asomo ene de imidin ene nana ya se weja. De ekoso MPP amanyoku onimu ni oman Ghana na sabre matena sia. Midi ni nyina no esomo anani ebedi nkomo ye betwetwe nkomo emre ko nanim no ATP ede nsema aba won krata ni mo beto no ba pense ni nyina mu ede amaye saso ena na meka cham say there been a little bit of yasasa ne yemani so kakra ane until on Tuesdays and then on Thursdays no Adia Kennedy communication team member, Brian communication team member, Bawumia communication team member wo mumu bia ne yebe ma kwanya no ma ba betena fidem hanum se neja ya twetwe enkomo ede afa wo mo upcoming 31st of January 2026 election into na yawada no Adia communicators be ba betena se neja ya twetwe enkomo ede afa de ekosho ewo MPP amanyoku onimu saso na ne yebe kwa ahoma ne so neja ya kwa twetwe enkomo nyamedifuo bi ede prophecy bi abusha prophecy no anu ohyiye papa wade ababonten na dani de nyina ya na ye me wawa because nkrofo bebre na ka se akompre ko hine Japan de obi a just one je trade amponyankopon di amafu tumi ka kra ka se Kennedy do ya antichrist ni ade na so day in day out bia no ye be hwane se nyamedifo bi ababonten no abehye nkom e de afa akompre ko hine Japan ho eden na ekoso Kennedy ni niema wo ye ni ade nyina ezi se so na onyankopon wa select na na se den medwe nwa mentiase because people label Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan to be an antichrist but obi oya antichrist dey twedi aponyankopon ye den wo yi ne dem Ghana for say one bra no beji Ghana for fefi nkwashom nti ne said ye ne ye besifo edi nkomo ne said ye ne ye betwetwe nkomo na busua enye easy kra na MPP so wo ma bato ibusua wo mo kwa akoto in fact ensamfu eshi papa na ne no me decide say me fire style bia bi me bo ma adwen e de ama wo na wo sefata say me fire wo me ne san say yes say ne me bi kobone na se wanka wotiti ha we ne beba ahosho no na je se party a ne ye do party a na ye wo buo de man na nka se be wan se MPP party no e ya de a che se akrahye so me de kan ya ka chem se akompre ko hine Japan ogusua na mabusua wo ye campaign na no ohia nkasa na nne no wasan so akwa ya doye Kennedy de ye na ye nim se ba de se won ya doye e ya de a wo ya de wo hu ye papa ye be hwe honom sa so e na nsem bi a je sa atachia wo no so ba be ka de egu akompre ko hine Japan ni mass portal na for social media no so baby abefe bia no amafo e ka wasem na yade a chese ye so no ye be twetwe enkomo e de afa on sa so na kompre ko hine Japan hu kani no wono so e de ensem bia tudwa chese ensem o de atudwa no me amiti he ni de meka ne se eye powerful words of Madam Christiane oba de be ma bia hwehwa ne so obenya wo ba obe support ne na me hwe se de mami wo si fa support a kompre ko hine Japan with the campaign in fact miti he me salute no de nipa be ya ena mami eye na ye ja ebushu ebe kasa in fact asense out nso no bibia si wo no ma jese ne nyina mu no ye be twetwe nkomo e de afa na dwuma kwa jese ne wo masoma se amede Showdown Jumedie eso mo ye Lineage Clinic GH Lineage force twetwumika na eja be pie mo o makachi no mo ma windu papa jese nduru no ebetumi asa o ya wie nyina free consultation be bibiara wo bia wo frɛ wo mo a wuntu esike bia wo mo numbers no ego kasafoni ne so no betimi afrɛ wo mo na one wo mo atwetwe enkomo saso na Danis Boys Garage and Danis Garage so asomasi ajesende mini Showdown Jumedie no so mo nti rubeka papa atode a Danis Garage a unya ne bebi a Danis Garage de ukopie mo ho no ma wo mo wo car sajese eye kama engine dem ne ya powerful pipe bushia car sajese ennomfu wo ne ade wo mo chi akwan so eye Kumasi askwa wo muniti ayamas ene sheni wo betumi afra wo mo so 0550623377 eja wone Danis Garage onu wo mo atwehwe nkomo na kasa wo pani nyina no wo mo etimi enye bi ede ama ebusi amense mo mbre ne yentu fa na eja ye hyase entwehwe enkomo MPP amanyoku no abato no enche ebeba so meka ne se akabe 60 something be 64 65 days bi na je sa abato no abaso Kennedy ye campaign Brian champion ye campaign o say ya wedu twumi ye campaign engineer kwamina AGYAPONG ye campaign sa so ena Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye former vice president ono show ena ma wo ye campaign yeti kroma ye nka bi hye mu na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be ka kire ye se enkrofo wo mo ben no prepi no so wo mo ye bibia emane mbu amafo wo mo de wo mo kokromoti beto aba next year dem wo mo emane mbu wo ma bem wo mo forget sankrofo ni nyina no mo focus wo no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so ade we hyase Africa ne de akompre ko hine Japan so yete ha ye hu sa amafo hyase toto ayampe especially abanya DC ensema jese ensem fatane ade na wo di Kennedy atem na wo tutu bi ma Kennedy ni ade nyina no na ye hwe nim sanka anya hwe mpo no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be ba bonten na wo ba be condemn niema na abronya DC ye hu ya ne se Bawumia bo ma be ka che Ghana for se ye focus wo no ne so na nkrofo a wo mu di na chi ne ye forget wo mu kuo na asa ba bonten be ka che Ghana for se bibi biara abronya DC bia no ade a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo ni mu ho hwe na abronya no won ka Bawumia team ne ho an wo ye just a supporter wo ye da Bawumia keke ba ye ka team members of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ade abronya DC enka ho but me betena ha ka chem se dan de nyina no obi biara a se abronya DC wo be di na tem bia no wo di sa nipa na tem de ma wo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia inti sempo no se wo de wo ye no wo mfo aso anas wo frɛ no kukuam kra ne na kasa at least ba bonten brabe cheche wunsem na amafo hu se ade abronya DC no ade a wo Bawumia wani enje hu ewsia asam na kwa akwada ya nte ho hwe Bawumia ma bonten ambe condemn bibia yeti kroma num se ya atachia abrantie bia na memi growing up na minim se yesi a lawyer for de wo ye nkrofo asebi wo mu wonya sa adwe ni ye adwuma ye papa but enna me nsem bia just atachia akeka ne ade na mama na ya se wa meti hei sa idea na wo metirim se a lawyer for nyim nyansa a lawyer for de adwe ni ye adwuma wo mu da sunye soso da ye pa no me a meti hei sa respect na me wo de ma sa abrantie na busu trust me sa respect no ade a adrope one more try ya so bube provoke ya kompre ko hine Japan several times na so dan na moya na waba no abekasa o se na moya member so na for the sake of unity for the sake of the party no make na dey kompre ko hine Japan me ma bonte meka bibia adecheni adise bia no nebusua wo mu gusu a wo mu try ya sa kompre ko hine Japan bekasa recently ya kompre ko kopie mu wotakwa insuaye mu a wo ko kasa ya kaso obi anya be ma nche obi abeto bo me kakra munim se enna me no kase Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne nkrofo na atwonsam no ahye wo mama no wo makwa ko bre media stations bia betena honom se they are doing press conference against ensama kompre ko hine Japan gina atakwa insuaye mko kan ya and obeka so obi anya be ma nchen obi ano na mose mo ono na nya presidential material mo presidential material ono de 38% ba MPP mo presidential material ono na jese EC nya declare ba ono ne so de anopa 9 o'clock when to change sia wo ru na nim ba bonten ebe ye press conference be ka kira manfo say ade ono no we consider defeat ye ka presidential material kra de aka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mpodie e ma ye nkan ne nkan Bawumia squad na jalai just wo nti ase ne nti akompreko akokasa asem no na so anopa ewiane anajo enkrofo ye sode wo Kennedy shwedi Kennedy atama kaseti ya Kennedy several and then countless time ni nyina akompreko hine Japan onbebo wan fanfa ho na atachia ye campaign ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia atachie konya ne ho na peniti sesei yama microphone se gina bie wano na kasa asimo tumi kan ye ne se baby a Ghana ya ba bedru no ye nya wo bia wo ye loose stock aja se ye de ne beko UN se won kodon ko kasa obeko akogina ho no se sebi motherfucker enye sa di pare na ye hwehwe so I sat down and I was asking myself say into the MPP abai amoko akotu into munje won hwe nipa aja se timemufo ne kasa wo pe munje won hwe se okay osimesi na ma wo ye campaign oton ne ho o kire se nya me yadom na me ba bebie ndwuma me ba bebie factories delegates me ma adwuma ye police station executives me ma adwuma ye na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na mudi na chi no monso monko na monko ye campaign fa ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na monkyira manfo ne nti a wo mo fa kokromote na ento abanfa ma Bawumia na monjae se dan ne dan nyina no mo ataki akompre ko hine Japan ne sanso oba bonte na obehwohwo yesi hey see ya kai se Kennedy de okasa basa but na mo ankasa mo ani tua munim se ade na mo de ye papa no ade che se emwa me it has gotten to a point me nim obi a wotu akompre ko hine Japan for say e ma ne mbesusu obi aso but sisi ani baby eduro we want Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan to start talking. Ye na ye nim say sansem fo ne sansem hunu ya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne nkrofo ahase a wo mudi sa akompre ko hine Japan bi na no se wo kasa de besi wo MPP party no mu no enya asem ketwa papa idane de nyina wo se asumje nti se ye nyina ye beka ye ho abom nti no menkasa na mu chim papa kon mu de papa kon e hyefom mu mia papa kon na papa ne babo nti no obehwohwo a musiye ye ne ye kan ye ne ye nya no. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia team, I didn't know yes, and a whole human being like ATTA, for you to get the guts to even stand there and say, Yempe will be over what come motherfucker with UN, and then Donald Trump or US for president. Wouldn't man say, wouldn't man say, fun, but pay what capa or my yumua, just a yamana babe president. Ah? Donald Trump wouldn't mean some mesu Twitter na your friend ex power now ko said ye Donald Trump o si fa to a yampi no motherfucker waka wo krom ha no motherfucker ketwa nti so obi ba bonten na buhia obi ba be ka motherfucker kire ye na resources a twedi amponya kopon de drum man no nipa ne de be ye adwuma obetumi aboa ye ya. Why don't we focus on the good side of the person and then ignore the bad side? Sani yati han ma ona bo se cheme sa bonsuso baye ye po obi a ye kopa besia obetimi akwa kabrofo tese sa tim na ye alaji 38 ne nkrofo ndie ase sebi perform fan chame nyansa ye friend nyansa wo mu bi wo hono ma bo wo mu tese se de Joshua aba akoko abo wo mu tese se de Joshua aba akoko akompre ko decide so munye de mo be ye menkasa the fact say nipa ne so won kasa no eno ne nkyere se mo mbra na mo be mia nipa ne kon. Ene yenko Burkina Faso Ibrahim Traore yenko hwene ma Ibrahim Traore eye wone man mu odi ku na betena so o wono yamfa kokromoti na nto aba amfa ma no eye ku dita no ye ene odi bedina sa presidential seat ne so na so yenko hwene ma wo ye ene womu nko obi memu nkobo besia o womu nko obi memu nkobo besia na se Ghana fo nyame aye yadom na ye nyanyanse ni bi te sa kompre ko hine Japan obi atwedi amponyankopon de nyanse dwade no obi a wo ye economics achese obetumi aboa no man Ghana etumpon because wo beso obetine kunda ne shuntin ayampia ne se bi ensemfu a ensem fata ena ma sha ase amokeka che pape omra bonten be so na mo sanfa another 10 cents enfembra ebusia mi wo video a ATTA na nkasa mu bia na no akase akompre ko hine Japan dio wanim no old video obi na no kase akompre ko kura de ono akompre ko ye economics chese eba the economics that chese papa ya bin wom and this same person ene di obi atem no the same ATTA ambe bi atwemu na wo praise Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan sa nipa na ne de ye buhwame ne mo kase o tumi bie na no ka kire Ghana fo se Kennedy be kwa akoka motherfucker wo US nti no ma ye mfa kokromoti ne nto aba mfa man e buhwa video no wo ho ka me ho na eja ye hwe video no emra sisia.
Things that people do not know that Ken is indeed and in fact a colleague of mine at AGYAPONG College.
Oh, you were in AGYAPONG too?
Oh, yes. And Ken was very good in economics. And I was very strong in literature. So, like two village boys who've come to a very strong school, we used to compare notes, and whilst I'll help him with literature, he also helped me with economics. So, we have a long-standing bond. The things that people do not know that Ken is indeed and in fact a colleague of mine at AGYAPONG College.
Oh, you were in AGYAPONG too?
Oh, yes. And Ken was very good in economics. And I was very strong in literature. So, like two village boys who've come to a very strong school, we used to compare notes, and whilst I'll help him with literature, he also helped me with economics. So, we have a long-standing bond. The things that people do not know.
Atachia na enna onu anya ne ho a wodi akompre ko atem no saa atachia kro ya na beka kire Ghana for say eba ne economics achesa akompre ko hine Japan woni made wo ho de bia metena ha meka say there are people who are supporting Kennedy akompre ko Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. They know very well say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no on to me nya de papa bia amfa ma Ghana for, but because of their selfish interest, because of their selfish gain enam niema bia wo mo ankasa wo mu benya enu ntina Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. They are not following Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because obetumi edinkunim ediama MPP party no. The same person that will praise Kennedy no. The same person ebushia all praise Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan. This same person and will to me nya ho kwagina Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia platform so ekwo bie na no ka kire ye say yempe wo bia wo bekwa akoka madafaka ewo UN che say ye pedi obechichi kura. We are busy thinking about obi obekwa no makwa akoka brofo akese de egu ho. Are we serious in this country? Yepedie obegin the resources ewo man yimu den na yemfa resources ne ye be ne den ye be si akwan ne ye be ne sen manfa wo mu ne adwuma ye no den ye be ye de abo wo mu. Once we have somebody who is busy thinking about that no se be ye nye chimifo bi a wono shooti baby a de awodwe nyina ne de obekwa abrochi akwa brofo de awodwe nyina ne de obekwa abrochi akwa bobesi ade amaye twedi ampo nyankopon so endi o man ya bro. Resources be mpana bushia Ghana yeni yewo gold, yewo diamond, yewo bauxite, yewo timber, yewo oil. Just say instead of us thinking of somebody who is a practical leader bushia or bet to me about the make Ghana for any resources neso fast word, we are not thinking about that. Na moment do akwa brochi akwa brofo aye bia brofo ne edi chichiri kuro brofo enu ne edi chichiri kuro na. Yes, ye fan crofo a wo te brofo crofo a wo ka brofo yem bi say ye ho pa say o man na ye wom ne de ye kopie sen o man na ye wom no ye hye ase fan crofo a wo ka brofo kra ye nti ase no ehe fa na wo man ne de yakwa akoduru ene ye areho obi akọ school 4 years obi akọ nursing 3 years obi akọ teacher training universities amanfo akobi. Baby, wo be ye NSS impono abeye problem di amano. NSS na wo be sumo man no ebusua abeye problem di amano. And instead of us thinking of say dey na yenye no yet here pre di obekwa agoka brofo wa brochiri. Ebusua attach video no wo honom. Acha se neni abedi a wo tutu bi de ma Kennedy se Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan de obekwa UN akoka madafaka nti no e ma ye nto aba ne forman video no ho no ma mehye so obeka me ho ne yakọ ne yakọ akotie abasisi a
papa bi aka mi sisi a na ne mokoto chacha na ye di papa ekosi United Nations samunu United Nations oh awurade mbere mu ne wiase ye ya na adia no samba biemu a obeti madafoka Ghana for obeti madafoka
kacho ni ase
Ghana for obeti ewurade Yakopon mampani na oka madafoka ene wate se Bawumia waka madafoka da oh ewurade papa bi aka mi sisi a na ne mokoto chacha na ye di papa ekosi United Nations samunu United Nations oh awurade mbere mu ne wiase ye ya na adia no samba biemu a obeti madafoka Ghana for obeti madafoka
kacho ni ase
Ghana for obeti ewurade Yakopon mampani na oka madafoka ene wate se Bawumia waka madafoka da oh ewurade
ebusua attach anu no whole lawyer me say ye mu bi say me growing up no hu say me tiso bi so be lawyer na say me hu lawyer ni a ebu ache say me de ma no na ebusua nye buketua. I respect lawyers in this country, but this man no respect na me what the man and no respect no I drop say team respect no I drop it sankrofo we na nyame ya do na Bawumia ba sankrofo we no mo betena Bawumia hu Sankrofo we and one mobile bebua ebebu or mine. Yet Hannah said, Bikati Hamon, or no so lawyer ni penny, or no so back a canvas, a samba cancer phone, and on no so fine would decide because I compare and decided say, and Yadia Waba Soso, may say, who answer ni be and answer ni be John Kennedy. MPP Wabemu 2016 to 2024. Ayadia finance ministers, 1 Sa 5 ni yen ken ofo wi atam free mo on yes wo adwane akoto obi mem munim se sa abre ya me mo kase 3 out of the 4 wo nyina ba be dwane akompre ko hine Japan team yen tina se ne yen misa se how say ye wo finance ministers 5 next ba ko free man nipa 4 no 3 abe dwane akompre ko hine Japan team because wo ma ba be hu ne se ye pe wo bi a chesa adwene ye adwuma obi a wo betumi abo wo man Ghana na Ghana ye sidi no emfa so ba so ya akompre ko hine Japan. Until they have come to join a kumpre in the Japan team. Mo candidates, mo candidates ne bayeno, and no dear derby. Adecheni adesebia, ayampia. Papa so be to ba ko pa mo si they should crucify him wa to bom wa ka de enu kwan so woka. Yen crucify ni because waka de enu kwan so woka. Na mo aga sampenifo na sebi mutiri nwafu fita na nka yen kwala no ye hwe mo steps so na ye hwe tutu ye nan no na nka ye hwe de mo be ye ne ye hwe hu so ke mpenifo ni ye senti ye ndi wo mechi sampenifo ni bom na sebi wo wenchi mi wo krom ha lawyer mua babo ntene wa be kasa asem we ya wa nti wa ka asem ni wie ye na ukwohwe se de amanfo asomo social media no so how are you feeling feeling it saying nebusua ni nyina nkoda no onya akwanya sank wo be kasa wo sompa na onya akwanya nso wo be kasa wo sompa na minim se obi a wo ku school obi a wo hua de obi a dwe na eda ni tirim ni ye adwuma no anka ebusua asem na wo kan ye na ma ahya amanfo ebufo no anka obetu estene kakra be ka say oh no I am not trying to disrespect anybody but this is what I am trying to say ebusua okwati na ashomba no minim de okan in fact wa two bomb kura chen de wo kan previously ni yenkwe na yensa so goti atachi a wo kire Ghana for sa kumpre ko here Japan de wo nya fit kura so be ba be mampani wo krom ha no yentie sansem no emra sisia
Bawumia has a competitive edge over everybody. And I will say it anyway, yeah.
And you know, come on, with that Ghana for the you are just being emphatic. Now, okay, say, Honorable Kennedy, a compare Japan is not fit to be a president of the Republic of Ghana.
The judge said he could do certain things, but that office, I wonder whether he has a temperament to fit into that role.
He hasn't that temperament.
Oh yes, he hasn't gotten it. So long as I'm concerned, and also the track record is showing, the evidence from his own mouth is showing that. Unless people do not want to have regard to, records. Also, that's the president. They can insult you, but you should absorb it by way of maturity and deal with people. It is right now, no, we need to see who has the presidential temperament to fit that role. And the track record is there. You don't need me to tell you. Yeah.
Wow. What if, sir, that, Ekobada said Kennedy, winning with presidential primaries now. You don't think, sir, somewhere it will come back to hunt your presidential candidate if that should happen?
It will not hurt anybody. You can't change the facts. You see, unless you say, so, and then there's other couples, but he wants to overhaul his personality. How would he change it? He will do what you say, he knows best to do. So I don't get the point, Kra. How is it going to hurt anybody? It's going to hurt MPP for their choice. Obviously, you know that. Yeah.
And that will not come as a worry to you?
How would it be a worry to me? If they choose what will hurt them, why should they worry anybody? That is their choice. If they choose anybody who is not a presidential material and hasn't got their presidential temperament, they are fixed with their the consequences of their decision. It's as simple as that. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Now for the NDC Nimana. Yeah, that's going to be the campaign of NDC. Yeah, that NDC is ready for them to bring somebody that they will play back the temperament. Yes, it's not me who will say it. You make it very easy for NDC to go back into the records and play back all that has happened before. Whoever believes it is a presidential material, they'll bring it. You make it very easy for NDC.
All right, and we just want to find out from you lastly, because so what do we need the United States of America, Trump likewise, our issues based on his emotions, the temperament. Some have described it but he won the elections. How about that one to you?
I don't know what you are comparing. Second of all, I know person we want another Trump here. The situation is very different of any. And then I mean, there are more factors which are serious than people think. And then Trump is marketing it out. So I do what the president did that. So he has been known. So you figure be. In fact, people will say that the economic record but now let's see whether any of these four people, what they are there, they have been more exposed politically than Bawumia. Look at it from that perspective. You see, but why do you think that Akuyea go to President Trump? By what measurement? Please, we shouldn't mess up politics that way.
But
a whole lawyer and on only betray who a presidential material is. On only be catch Ghana for say, and some Kennedy a compre in Japan na ka echemuno, NDC for be kwa fast ansem naba. Na mi bisa se Ghana ni ben any ma compre in Japan. Sansem na Kennedy aka ma na echemu. Why na enim se Kennedy aka we Kennedy aka say obi enim. Yente ha na 2023 modern the 10 cents ba wonten. Kennedy ne kasa na bibi fufro de mayana. People, we know it already. And those statements are in Japan making no. MPP to me the we need 2016 election. MPP to me the we need 2020 election. And yen nano and a mobile beka bibi I just say e betire ze na kumpre ko nya president ya pep de on presidential material no. Onwa ene ye pe no. Emse sabe ya me no ka say ye kwa ahoma ne so na ye ne Prophet Bernard akwa twetwe enkomo. Prophet.
Obapa.
Hello, Prophet Bernard.
Obapa, meet you.
Good afternoon. I'm Kwabashonko the best show on Jumedia's Kumasi Online TV, Friends of Ken TV, and our Facebook TV.
Meet you for a chili bench.
But you met for you now, so edge so. Prophet, a radio meba one chanya, and ya bonne crew be say your cremu. I just say won come shebi a wodi abafa compre ko in Japan home and wanti and a we me se me ne wo twhwe nkomo san say ebi ni attach ya video ya me boy ya was ya compre ko nya presidential material ebi so be kana compre ko ya antichrist ni ade na so ye show obi a ye so ya antichrist na eja nyamidi fo wasa so aba abonte be ka say nyankopon say Kennedy na eba asa twhwe ya so kakra.
Obapa medawase wanu hwam mame santia motifu echichiri benche ebium honorable Kennedy akompre ko onye antichrist.
Okay,
onye antichrist take it from Prophet Bernard Shia na Obapa de tie ni asofofo bi e de na ko India se wo mu ntwe e ma akompre ko honorable Kennedy Japan e meye president o Ghana ha na emu nsem no edoso e na unse honorable Kennedy Japan akompre ko no osoro efibano na eyana enyense bibiri na Obapa meyana yedi tudwa but honorable Kennedy Japan there is the best candidate for NPP, and without honorable Kennedy Japan, NPP will stay in opposition for good 20 years. And some of us are bounce back to power. And no osoro that link no direct. Is also release my Denny about the country of mine and all mine no assume adjono. enti ensem bibiri obapa ensem bibiri
Prophet, who see a suffer for a nipa for be a day a compreko echo India say one man name be president. As I'm going for no move free.
Omo ye Ghana di funi bi di omo kan nyina ne se papa na titi omo fa agudi su mre bi atwam na omo be make sure say omo ma Honorable Kennedy Japan a compreko embe ye president of Ghana ha. Na unse sometimes no say udwani amanyuku dia wa umpanyufo na ekan wa umpanyufo na be yiwani ase ama wani aye wo ya wa umpanyufo na be make sure say da wani so ade hunu obutai ne unsusudie no wo mo mane mbem me pani bi pa frɛ me ka kyerɛ me say me ye den na me hunu sa edi no na wo mo de Kennedy akɔ India no that's it omo ne Honorable Kennedy Japan awi enti no yɛntwɛn ne yɛnhwɛ enti enyansɛm ketewa koraa enyansɛm anya sisi anya physical nneɔma ho omu de wura honhom mu pa enyansɛm ketewa enti enya adeɛ kakraba sɛ ebi a Honorable akompre ko Kennedy Japan betena wo sɛ ebi a me na mawini me na meba me na me time wo so nti ɔbɛfa ne trasa.
Na prophet say nyankopon ne mo kasa nti we ye nyankopon adan na di say ya kire mo no de bempa na mo betumi aya afa ho de aboa Ghana fo.
Oh me nim Honorable Kennedy Japan penimfo bi kasa wo US.
Okay.
Mo mama move first one.
Okay.
O mama move first one na me call buy no kra no me call radio takakraka na nimu no na attack bi e ba me so no ho visitation bi o mo de buy no ho anya asem ketwa yo mo tanyina na say o mo be silence on abo Kennedy Japan o mo be silence no enti enya ade kakra ba say yo mo betena ho o mo be dodo ho say ebia ye twen ya fanku nimdi no ya yesi me say me na me pese me erect an altar of prayer. Na menim penifo bi kasa so mo me da akunya no no my da chance be weti prayer gurus ankasa back to back and body ama papa na enya senketwa and we have 2 months just ahead of us for say ye be crown the leadership of NPP national party no you be ye franka tuni e di ama amanyoko no e na enya senketwa o na meka ne za no obapa enya senketwa o.
Prophet, in fact, me who dream me ankasa.
Enti me kwa de na ne 2 days kwa de buy a crown put de no kwa de chen de media babontin but I know de mentimi fan tudwa.
Na Prophet Bernard said ye nyankopon wadan na di akere sa akompreko na eba na asofofo so edi eche no wo so eye wo mo niema wo sumase no yenim say ye nyankopon de wo so no no tumi ade nyina ye niema tumi ndane kakra mfa maye because akompreko de ono ne Ghana fo nyina ye savior o
me die unse eya na edifo na ya na free rad no ye kakra bi o man Ghana nim me say o ma ka kire me say me madwane o court pain because me ye ma adwane say me de no kra ne betena Ghana ha ye be gi ye ho gina nti me pe a nti enye ade bi a e wo say Honorable Kennedy Japan connected ene mumu sei oba pase wa mumu sei ena enyuma ku amabiebie mu media station e de boa Honorable Ken enye se motena se kora o enye se motena se kora na mo dodo nyoma baby o ma peja de no do in the realms of the spirit no enye mpai boketu akora na Honorable Kennedy Japan ehia ejima sire mu mahwefo no matiefo do ni mu mpanimfo no be me mo frɛ me na so mo ni me di nkomo se empeja ye mu mana papa na eye mpaye bo oba pa eye mpaye o on say sometimes a radio reveal ema ye ne be kan sa no a ono nso no nipa bi ono nso no wotiri mu kan bone e won susu ye bone bi o pese o asmate or for ono ankasa ne selfish own reasons intino omo nso either means and ways bi maybe say penny be frame me catch them say me pair me dane manu abontin omo be hwe me omo ma misika emu promises cash ne enu mabate ye ngia demudi enda ne radio asemwani
Prophet when ya asofofo ni bia na say we ye politicians bia
oh ye penny pa e wo MPP party na ba mintimi money din o ye penny pa okay, tell me say papa na ye say nkomama no they don't want him to come. Omo mpe no ntimi pa me medane manu abonten. omo be hwe me no kasa sisi ase me dane ma no enne efie ni ka twen me but eno ne nserade din ni munyam oba pa se wa cha se nserade din ni munyam na yen so ntimi nyi adamode emba abonten embe dane rade enu mu kasa no me pa so ati ase
Matias
nti me media ha ne de ye osoro direct nti no me ka opa kubusa ba bia sa ne wo ho.
Okay, Prophet Bernard, ya beda wasiye papa se wajibre ene ye atwetwe enkomo wo last weather obese wudi tu dwan me pa che obetumi amana kwa amame.
Me media de me ka che MPP for wo di titiri connected ono abo kene Japan akompreko enumunyamfo be ma nyame ya adom no pija ne nsa 2028 opija ne nsa manwa obeba be Ghana mampani eno kurampo no ba pa sewa on funny easy enti men sere connected for ne wo ma di onabo akompreko kene Japan echi se wo mu stiffy wo mu grams wo mu ntina yi no mu mampai bodudo anko wiem no mu ma wo mu ni enso enna wo mu nya vigilant pa no mu ye sa nyoma na enkunimdi franka ebebo apini ye papa Kennedy akompreko Japan.
Okay, Prophet meda wasiye papa me sorry jumedi so amefro neja yatwa enkomo twetwe ne so meda wasiye papa
meda
ebusia for Prophet Bernard ena yakwa akotie na ba no na wotie ensema papa ekanya ewom se nkomhye ne de abusua abao na nkomhye na ba ekire ne ya wa asofufuo bi a wom so se akompreko aso ne wo wom so dada a wom so de Kennedy ekopie mo India enche empire bodin di ankasa so na eba abekwoso okrom ha amanfo atu wo esi wo ye wa sofofo metu wo esi ho no mabusua wo mo beye special prayers e dia ma Kennedy akompreko in Japan, that is clergy for Ken sa program mi eba so nyame yadwa on the 5th of December busua mesre mo amudo Kennedy ajese Kennedy dem akoma so nyina mo ntraye sa 5th December mo fa mafuntu ho no ye nyina ye nkohye mu asafo labor runabout yenko bompa yenko dimpa yenko nomempa ye enfa ma akompreko hine Japan because onu pe eni ye savior ye hwe se de ne amanfo asode wo papa show politicians asode na asofofo so asode ebi ka de wo mo pe ebi kire de wo mo kire but Kennedy akompreko hine Japan na ngasa busua esu bi wo papa mu a mo be ye de mo be ka de mo be ka me amiti he de minim sese twedi amponya nkopon se Kennedy na eba de mo be ye na nya de ebe sesa ne na ba be sesa kire Kennedy no no na eba na monim se ne campaign na busua wo ye ne ade nyina abushama we need to aso de adoye na mu ane Kennedy okopie mu otakwa no medem ko efia nkwanta hospital a adoye akompreko hine Japan na kwa akoye hwe ne de no hu enye se bia because he wants to become a president it no yes adoye no Kennedy de ye nim na 2000 ebesi 2025 yi akompreko adoye even se wo ye campaign ne ka che delegate imposo wo monto aba mano no ebusia wogusu a wo ye adoye kam ho ne yenkɔ na yenkɔ hye niema Kennedy wakwakoye ewo eye efia nkwanta hospital ewo Western region yesese ewo no kra no wedi kaya beto incubator machine dia ma wo mo a ono akompreko hine Japan po no ebusia won kai adoye awaye nyina echi no won kai this yenuanom a wo mutumi nante electrical wheelchair yi bia former president Kufuor timi just wasa tobi ni ade nyina no e de aye adoye de ama nkrofo ntini mo de mo hyehye de mo ba hyehye wono so se de wo ye adoye ne twedi amponya akopon so ba hwe no so na wadane ne amani e de ama nka me ho ne yenkɔ ne yenkɔ hwe video no emra sisi a.
Our mission is simple: to give our widows mind to Ephraim Kwanta Hospital. And we have some drugs or medication to present to the hospital. I allocated 10 wheelchairs, electric ones. And unfortunately or fortunately, I had disabled people within my party in the region. So I promised to bring back the 8 wheelchairs and 50 hospital beds.
Actually came to our aid, but Lusai has forgotten the bet. He donated one big, very good incubator to the NICU units of the hospital. Yes, he has forgotten. I know he has forgotten.
this morning, I'm here with my team to donate these few items to the Fiankwanta Hospital. My intentions are that, one, you will never know where you go and you fall sick. Hospitals there are not well equipped and resourced. You might die because they didn't have the necessary accoutrement and medication for you. So you never know where you will be. That is why I try as much as I can to donate my widow's mite to all the regional hospitals. So today is the turn of Western Region, Efiakwanta Hospital.
On behalf of Efiakwanta Hospital, we receive these items and we want to say a very big thank you and God bless you.
This, my widow's mite, I'll come back again.
Kennedy akumpre ko hene Japan no watakwa wo ye campaign na no hye ne campaign ni nyina mu nso no adoye a wo ye no ena echegu ema me no mienu nyina no ye de ye ni ehu bi ntide ye se won ye presidential material na busu abahu de wo ye do ye presidential material ni ye mbisa ye ho se adoye sen na papa ya ye do ye presidential material no ye mbisa ye ho se enipa dodo sen na wa employ wo mu okrom ha ni ya ye nsanso yi ye ho ano ntine se we na ye presidential material na mo de ye pesa material ye apompo no sa material ye amode mummu no eno na ye ntimemufo ye se ye penti ni delegate de ye sere nyina sa monye yakoma so ade mfama ye na 2028 ye so ye be hye MP bia manyoko nanimonyam na ne hukeni Madam Christy ebusua mame na di nkomo mame na ka asem bia wahu se wo ye delegate na to obo na wutie mame na wahu obe wo be pre okra se wo chena enye 31st of January 2026 na koto Abama Kennedy wo hospital ye okoye adoye ne ade nyina onni mobi a wayare da ho lebusuani bi anyare nna ho hospitals ahudura wa tese adoye ahudura papa na ye no amafo otua wo mu school fees ni ade obi wo hono ma wo ne hu kani se bu hono ma onfa nanimpo hu nipa ne da ba nipa we wo akoma bi a ade wo kyira ne so obehu so obi hu kyire no ade a won pa ne so obehu so obi kwa ho ye hia mu se hyenenum mpa o prefer se obeyi di ama nipa no tini hu kani se delegate mon share no so na mon to aba mfama papa no na munyina no waba munyina no mubedidi bi yentie sansem ne free Madam Christianum emra sisia
and it's honorable Ken or join a party no 1992 honorable oya ade a odena koma na ho odi ni bi sika bibia odi shem saa no tie cause time dia ya no pesa de ko ni yeye eno yo bi a odwini enipa bia so ho yemye oposra obi wo hospital na obefi ho wato mpa atua hospital bill wo ward ho nyina sebe ayarefo no onimomo enso nipa ehunhia no se okọ cancer ward na machine na say na otofufra sebe cancer patients no onimomo but enipa no onim se ehun behia se otua school fees aya omo friend wo phone so enkola no onhu omo da enso obetua efise nipa ehunhia no saa no te otis okun e wo radio so a ya na nya ne ntokwa ya na okun e ma party ma saa ene ote onu abodi emienu ma na obefi krom beba na odi nipa mienu di nachi onu ombedi bodi emienu no saa no ote oyo obi a da bia o se ohu towa ene onu so ne ho ato no ene sei o sorry no onu ohu nto na ukoboni punu se omoawa no no na yeso on so sorry no hwe nti ono so ne ho anto no nti ho towa e no ono so ne ho ato no nipa we e na wie ne be kanfo na ma odwini obia ho na sene Aunt Mary kan no nipa ba ko ne nsa entimi nso ye nyina yeso awie ma de se de nse ne ba se ye ni enoboa mese munno bi muame na meso minno bi emoamu se ye ma yeso ye ne ye party no fapemu found ye ne ye campaign ye ntoma esefom ne ato store mu ne eja ye ma ho ehia emmoa ede apia yadwuma ya na ho ayeden uhia loan kakra ede apia wadwuma ho ayeden uye kuya na uhia kuya ho enema fertilizer ne niema de abo a ho ayeden basemini ubedi enoboa na ye nyina ye ni beso a agisi yekura tumi nti awie me baya ma de sede nse mum ye ni noboa mun no bi muame na me so me no bi muam January 31st abana ye kwoto no eye nda ache ho aba ene ye kwoto no
Ebusia Madam Christy ena akasa no in fact oba kasa what's a product of a supportive white voice what's krana kasa wase kuregu wa kire ni kunu sede wotie oba na aduane ne yamienu kro na nipa miensa di nechi ba wo ma ye amfa nkotete no ometena ho medi da bi ye nyina ye bebo medi ye mpe we na busia ye peden ye mamafo na de pe be fia wo mo mpe no wo mo nya de wo mo be ye ba delegate ye sremo wate kokromote no 31st of January 2026 mama na nka sanfa ma Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan na me no mienu de eyade a yenu ye ho de biara da ebusia hana ATP atena se ejanse ma ba wan krata no ba be pensen ni nyina mu ede amaye na before that no Lineage Clinic GH ene Danis Garage ena asoma se ajesende me de show da dwumedie no eso mo ma me twa me hu sima me ba na ejan krata ne hu nsem ne pensen ni nyina mu ede amamo
Abusia Yarebe Emma Ehawo and the Jibre, nomin come for Lion Age Clinic Ghana and Famau. A Hankwa and Abe Puma, the baby drew a sound Yare, Abusia Sa Uba Puma Haseya, yes, sir, and Nami Yarebe to say syphilis, gonorrhea, candidiasis, Jalipa Duananim see a friend of White.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Maxwell Aziz Mensah. I'm the founder and senior doctor of Lineage Clinic Ghana. Our mission is to provide you with exceptional herbal medicine treatment and holistic healthcare to all our patients to becoming a healthier you. Thank you for trusting Lineage Clinic Ghana. Lineage Clinic Ghana, your #1 healthcare expert.
Wow, what a nice cars. So peka eye neat pa afeni eye free so ede abadia. Contact Danis Garage. Hona benya ka etiapo a eye neat pa ato. Ka efeye eye latest models cars aba. So pe eye Honda CR-V anase Toyota Tacoma, Toyota Land Cruiser, Sparks enketenketin ya eye huba ube ni nyina obenya bi ewo Danis Garage. Say need to be cry yede aba Honda CR-V hybrid engine capacity no 1.5 entry fuel obehu Danis Garage ewo TI Ahmadiyya opposite onwa frewa homa true for so 0550 623377 ana Danis Garage ewo.
Danis Garage na eja ka wo pe no wo mo pe emfa ema sa so na yare da so no Lineage Clinic GH4 na eja wo mo ma we bibiduo papa party se bibiduo no betimi asa o yare mama ATP akwa ba ATP
na ya se
bibi abako de
yesu adom na so
oba de na daru ma me nso me hu yeye papa panse me na aba won krata ni
okay ene Thursday yi ma me for daily graphic emfa ma yetie for ni ahwefo nyina kwa ba emfa mra ene day showdown jumedie so nene ube pie mu won krata yi ene manese eye Bank of Ghana ye CEO oda no no ye Mr Johnson ye sia manifoni eda ye mfoni ye ni kama na krata yi bo ho amane se Ghana ye interest rate no nyakopo etimaboa amana aba form ye papa sanso na policy rate no etimi aba nanima eba bebedru ye 18% a wo kire se obebi o man Ghana esimi kono ekona nimba wa payam ye economy no etimi ejina plan ne krata daily graphic can wasem and so say so and our ban asia so na say ambassador or China ambassador or my Ghana mo asia friend e ambassador e tongue and I walk say and I watch them kasa or my Ghana mo say ni China phone kuta udi e koso okroma say no wo ba be sha Ghana development agenda no etimi akoso ye papa ne krata e bo ho amane and so say wunya daily graphic na wakenkan nyina become so edi ama na enra da yese mehwebege fie kwotena ase ekwa asetena no enomo ede tuja say ye COVID-19 Recovery Act no esi anoma repair na krata daily graphic ebo ho amane enso ha ti wonya bia na eja wato obuasa kenkan nyina bi kama so ediama ye tena no pensama daily graphic edeba enesim dini nyina enso edi amao medebo kwa the Ghanaian Times na bepiem so ewo the Ghanaian Times so ahase so a na education minister ni phone eda ase ye Harry na idrusu ono sisi na ye get fund no omo allocate 65 million edi akwa kohwe nipa 9000 special needs students bia ewo my Ghana mu ase ne kratai eka wasem enso ewa say so na wo ba no ye krata fo a etosu ensia ne so a na sisi na ye COVID-19 living na kopon aya adom ama sisi na yi edi afiri wo no ma ne nyina ye hwe ni mu se eja na kopon ba ye adom ama yetima kla ni nyina edi afiri ni yesu ntini nyina no eye emhwebegefo ekwa asetena no wo matima yi ni nyina edi afiri wo no ama so edi amaye wasi ase so na se Executive Director wono eneda eye child right eye international no ena wo kasei ena se na ukopie mo schools ahodo bebre na ewo my Ghana mo setitiriu any Wesley girls ya de be chi ade be se biensa foforo na na eboboba ewo my Ghana mo se wo mo de ye mo no mo ye Methodist for enti the Methodist for ye no mo ye no suku mo nti so bi ye nkramoni kura na obakura na eja ye na akwa ye bibie wo hodom we ena de to Ghana fo nyina nim ni mpanifo wo school eye ahodo bebre na se akwa na ebe suku a eye regional wo no eno ene yese omohwe na eja omohwe na bibia etimi cost 20 se wo ko eye Methodist school wo ko Roman school ko prayer school enko na oye Muslim enko na se time aso se eja wode ne mama ikobo form no ko ade akonya no ewo ho ye papa se wo betimi akwa ye ntietia wo bia fa ahudie so ewo ban Ghana mu ase ya ene kratai ebo ho amane enso ewo ha se wonya bia na eja wato bo ase no wakenkan nyina bi kama so enso ede amaye metu ankrata ne so na secretary na se ha ya na se Quran for Quran ene o my Ghana timi aka aboma mari se niam bebre na baba be koso papa ya kasa wo Kumasi ya kratai enso ebo ho amane enso ewo ha wonya bia na eja wakenkan nyina bi kama so ede amaye mede wo ko daily guide na be piem nso ewo daily guide so a na kratai ebo ho amane se ena no ada se ukopie mu ewo court asesi a high court ahye se eye pandan ye city no ye hwe na eja ye sanso ko rerun biem ene kratai ebo ho amane ewo ase e dis se eye afanyoma king ni foni ababa beto wase kama ene kratai ebo ho amane enso ewo hase a wonya bia na eja wato bo ase no akobusu ko no akenkan nyina bi kama so ede amaye sanso na Richard ni amakwei so na anu ada ye nyina ebe kai okopie mu ewo temale any Cape Coast ekobie ye free food ibi ewo honom na me na wo kase wa baba be pie bom ewo ya santimanta mu ose wa baba be bie bi so ewo ya santimanta mu ose na okopie mu bantima wa baba be bie bi ewo honom sanso na Raga Junction wo sanso ekopie mu so ewo ye asafo so wa baba be bie bi hono ma alaba so wa baba bie bi won ma ne se wo pe free food wo kroma se no ase wo tabli wo Ghana card apene eja wo de kona eja wakwa ji free food ne bi hono ma ne kratai enso ebo ho amane enso ha wonya bia na eja wakenkan nyina bi kama so de ama ne kratai enso ebo ho amane enso wa se na wo ba ne nchemu wa se so a na se ye afo arafo eno ma partner China for Chinese for investors for amabeshe ama bibia kwso wano akasa Kumasi ya ene kratai enso ebo ho amane wonya bia na wato obo ase no akwamusuko no wakenkan nyina bi kama so de amaye na ya abayo bia ye frɛ no aye amabuachoa ese wakwa ye nyambra sembi pa Kumasi a enye fedi agro eye adwuma a wo ye na sesika wonya ye wode akwa kotwa beti a beti ni ye nam so amadwumadi a wodi no Kumasi ye di na akwa pie mu ewo court ehwe se jamba ni bela na so moma ni ne so ba de anka bet efa ho ba ye ne kratai ebo ho amane enso ewo ase a wonya daily guide na wakenkan nyina bi kama so edi amaye mama efa wonko eye de this dispatch na be piem so the dispatch so a ne ase man pani JDM ni phone eda ase sanso na Christian tete yehono ni phone enso eda ase kama na ne nyina ayesi ano man pani JDM wasanso I extend ye ni duama ni 2 years eja wo hwe ne modern boys wo bo no kroma se enye fedi agro enti de be ya ne se eja odi 2 years ebe ka na se 2 years ne mpokura no se aso mpokura na eja wasanso so dibisa ebe pi ni so ankasa ewo kroma se ne kratai ebo ho amane a wonya bia na eja wakenka ne nyina bi kama so edi amaye sanso na wo ba na ye kratafo etoso eye mienu wo de dispatch ase so a ne ase man pani JDM ni phone ene da ase kama ai na kratai ebo ho amane se de bia da amafo bebrebe nsam o mo ka no kroma ne se wo bo ne ho mode ye baba pa kasa ewo kroma se enti se man second time kura na nya bode na we na kratai ebo ho amane se wo ba be kasa se de tie bia na another time ne de enya de obekwedu 2028 wo de na de nyina ebegu foma Krata the dispatch eba ho amane enso ewa sei sanso na ye chief of staff Dress Deborah ni phone eda ha sei kamane ne krata yi eba ho amane sei yesi an se eja black staff for bo mo qualify ya ye nyina no ye kwa kopie mu US ni nyina ye World Cup no ai eti na ebe ye ni ji ankasa ewo man Ghana mu ose ne krata yi eba ho amane sei Dress Deborah eda ba beto no so mo hwe adi hihye bi agu kwan ma se de ebe ya ebetima bo na Ghana for mpese ejo mko pie mo US na eja World Cup obutim ekobi no bibia tima kototi ankasa eda ma o ma Krata the dispatch ebo ho amane enso ewo ha wunya bia na wakenka ni nyina bi kama so edi amaye mede wo kwa daybreak na be pie mo so ewo daybreak nso so a na sa afenyo mark still na nani abreba pa yes nya do beti ase ama sa panda run election na eba be koso o man Ghana mu ase no etima koso de biara da etene Krata ebo ho amane wo kroma se enya dia eye high court omo be kwa akwato oba ne no makwa akwato oba no ekina ne Krata ebo ho amane enso ewase sanso ena Mr Johnson eye enim ono ene da eye Bank of Ghana no esiama ena wo kasei ena osi esia no mo pelo no kroma se nyina na Yakopon ayadom wo mo de hihye foforo kora bakora na etimi ba beboa mo amoni bi no betimi aba na ejama ba beji sa lo ni bi ene Krata enso ebo ho amane enso ewa hase a wunya the daybreak na eja wato bo ase no wakenka ni nyina bi kama so edi amaye sanso na eko wasfo omonsoso echire mu kase o Lucy anoda ye omo member ba ko enso Krata enso ebo ho amane enso ase na UK fo eneja wo mo se omo no be 10 years ni enkrofo bi eso omo ba ye omo kuro mu onum no manfa kwan kwan papa so ene ba ye abra mo je visa no application mo apply ni nyina no de wo bo nyina no enye papa ntisi ano ye sanso ebo o man Ghana mu ase ya ene Krata eye daybreak ka wasem enso ewa ase wunya bia na eja wakenka ni nyina bi kama so edi amaye mede wo the new trust na be piem so wo the new trust nso so a na ese eye ahafo ano South MP ni phone eda Krata ye nim kama na no ada 2024 is about twice ye nyina ye sa asantene ekoto aba ewo kromu ase no ye nyina ye be kai no ewo kromu ase ya ekoye atwuma mentwe na nka MPP amanuko ni nyina ehwe ni musanka breaking the 8 no ebetimi abaso kama ye soso ede ama na so kowi achi na se akwa ye bibie wo ho no ene Krata ebo ho amane ewo kromu ase se eye Kodua Justin Kodua AGYAPONG omo na ye na National Secretary Edema PP amanuko no wono ene boa no manitimi ewini ni seat na ene Krata enso ebo ho amane enso ase Sasna Dress Deborah na ekase ena wo kire mu kase si ana mo eja wo pese mo ko World Cup yi bi na eja mo ko hwebo yi bi wo no but mo ye dia mo kwa Ghana ase ni sanso be tebru mu nyina esa so ede baba be si asa mo de hyehyeye egwa kwam yi papa wo baba be toto niema mo amope visa mo pese mo ye passport nyina pese mo ko bi no batimi akwa kopiem ewo honoma akwa ko support blaster said be betimi ede cap no aba piem ewo man Ghana mo se ne the new trust kan wasem enso ewo ase so ena Bank of Ghana mo se sia no eye policy rate no etimi afrie 21.5% atimi aba bedru 18 next man Ghana kasa ye koye nim ye papa ne Krata ebo ho amane enso ewo ha wonya bia na eja wakenka ni nyina bi kama so edi amaye sanso na MP for Kumawu ewa Asante region asa ya Asante mantam ya eye NSDA enim ena ekasei ena no ada na so bi ye school ye school dan edema ye nkura ewo honom na wei ena wo kasa na wo kire mu kase ene ye hwe asase bebre ye wo eye Kumawu honom a asa manfo bebre na de bia da do mo kofa asase ne hwe na ye school dia na so say de wode ne nai e baba be si fo bi baba pa wo bia ni won mo betima fa eye asase bi eye school fo bia dia e wo kuro mu odo etene kratai enso e bo ho amane enso wo de new truster wonya bia na wakenkan ni nyina bi kama so e de maita na no pay esema the new trust e de e buy ne sema bom nyina enso e de amaw me de wo kwa the hack na be piem so e wo the hack enso so a na se eye Christian tete ye ho no ni fo ni e da say na ne nyina eye ye mampani JDM a esi an why stand no e de ama esi an ma ne 2 years contract a wo betimi akosoa abo adwumaden ankasa e wo man Ghana mo se na nyuma pa wo di no e bedu sa 2 years no watima ye nyina pepepe enso edi ama ya krata the hack e kan wasem enso e wase na na ukopie mo social media de ba kon so a e trend ye papa e yodo ni eni akosua se we yeda de lumba wanya ne ba bi ko ne wokafo yi ade chi ade se bia na so mudi court akone aba enisa na ye witness okopie mu e wo court na wo kire mu kase sa odobro ni sa wo SHS3 yi eneja eyeda dunu baba che na eja wodufu ni ba koma ne banyem ya wantimi anto suku ni so biem ti ne kasa obi enye kuna ewo kroma se dia na so odobro ni wo kan wo baba pa ya ne kratai eso kan wo asem odi ni foni aba beto ne nema ya mobomoba wonya de haka no atobo asa kenkan nyina bi kama so edi amaye kongofo eso aba bepie mu ewo ban Ghana mu ase na mo se dwuma pa eye MP fo eye no mo baba besu eniema pa omo ye se de be ya wo mo su ebetimi ede akokongu no matima akwakwa esa eniema pa ni bi e wo ho no tena no pay ensema the hack ede ba ye no e na ma pense mo nyina enso ede abawo mame for the chronicle enfa ensore so na be pie mo so the chronicle so a eno da ne se Dr. Bawumia wa trinity se delegate for fa kokromoti pa wa no kwato oba enfa na second chance yankopon bu a de tie bia 2028 no betime di nkuni mankasa ewo man Ghana mo se no de nani kochire mu ewo Eastern region Abraham champion ni kuro so ne so kopie mo no wo hwe dede ayesa modern man na sa wo hwe odro so nko amoda na di ereche ne se amanfo ewo mo wo odro kura de madrok e kan se Brian champion kura no se ano wo mo nyina true support no e de madrok Bawumia ne kratai eka wasem enso asesanso ena ditwum so watwiniti no abepie mu e wasante mantem mu ase na delegate no ekasa no mo kase ye hwe eniema pa ye papa obeye education minister wo kroma ye de awoye ede ma ye education sector na ye de tumi ni kwa ema no kwa de obetimi aboa ama party no afa ne tuma papa friend delegate for no ena na ekasa enso wo no na abaye bi da ha se ye friend Shalima ye beka ya new force spokesperson no ye beka da ai ni spokesperson no abra ye kwakoto aba so obegina PCA so beke kabro for the chair ni enkrofo ekoso ni mu se abra yi wo pese we di ku bo my Ghana mu ase ye che no di ni kopie mu oko na de chi ade sa na free Shalima oni de kekeka ho ena me no ka se CID fo ababonti sa aba yi ni wo so won ko fie no ko di fufuo ni abenkwan se de be ya ne ho ebetimi ato ne ye papa ne krata enso de ban ta ha sei ena mrebe ma me kwa ma me de ensem ni nyina edi besi na ya se wade de aka nyina edi abeto aso de ma ye tiefo adane de nyina moje brete Kumasi online TV TV ena face of friends of Ken TV na ya se wa
ATP
so mo ma
ne masomu ankase ye beda asiye papa ebusia hana ATP ena de nsema aba won krata ni mu no wodi ni nyina no asom yen no ane de ensem ne de yen easy wa pense ni nyina mu e de amana makache am se sisi ane de Tuesdays and Thursdays Kennedy communication team member saso na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia communication team member me no am nyina betena ase ne na ya twetwe enkomo e de afa the upcoming election 31st of January 2026 abato no any other issues are just a free MPP amanyoko camp eba no yebetwetwe nkoma dia fa wonti no enche kra no eyade wo nyina na beba betena se na ya twetwe enkomo ede afa NPP amanyokuo ne ho djumekwa ya sende wo masomase amedi shoulder djumedi esommo Lionage Clinic GH be bacho Lionage Clinic GH say we ya be ma wo dwonso ana ja sa wo dwonso ne mu achemienu ana se bia wo de de wo be ma na ngasa mu ne tale ho wo de na e full stop wo de na e koma wo de ne we de bo ba ne so no pepe de egu ho no ma wo mu si twetwe kabra na wo mo ma ebibiduro papa pa ja se ebibiduro no ebetumi ama be ma ne eyi aba ebe pie o wo ba na na wa nkasa wo je wo samba nkasa sa so e na menstrual cycle ye problem ma menopause ya de ache se how ye papa and na fibroid etel show diabetes hypertension ne de keka ho ina pressure eku a chuchumeka be pie mu e wo Lineage Clinic GH fu akache na wo mo ema eduro me ba cho wo mo ye adwuma Mondays ekosi Saturdays aropa 8 am ekosi enwumbre 6 pm sa so na wo frɛ wo mo ye free consultation wo ntwe sike bia wo me chi akwan Kumasi wo mo tech maximum sa so na nkramante mu so no wo mo e was sprinters frɛ wo mo 0559658403 and I say 0558143438 neja wonu wo mo entwetwe enkomo saso ena Danis garage so e shoba se aje sende me di shoulder jibedie no eso mo wo be me mo pe ka papa to wo Kumasi wo nkran wo temale wo takrade wo budumburam kra na se wo Fred Danis garage amepacho wo mo ka se papa panje so mo di ni nyina no ebe mawo na cars na nso de ye wo de enomfu wo ena de engine so edemo na bushia enye engine ketwa say ye Jeep, say ye Land Cruiser, say ye V8, say ye Toyota Camry, say ye de car bia wo pe bia no be pie Danis garage amepacho wo benye bi na wo to wo bi memukra na bia December wo step down na pe car wo ho pe car to na ja de adendan wo ho ne ade wunya ma ye no de tene obi memu ho afre wo mo na no wo mo ntotwe nkomo car wo pe ne ka kire wo mo mbetwe bibia pictures e de ase no wo be ba bedu Ghana no de wo ba ye wo be ba na je so car no bibia ye wedu ba ye no wo ba beje kaki na ne wo na wo sen ekwa ne se wo kopo me chi akwan ya omo Kumasi askwa wo mani ti aya mas edidi hwe ni betimi afre wo mo 0550623377 eja wo ne wo mo atwetwe enkomo emsia yeto aso de anaje se yenkopie mu Asen South yekopie mu Asen South de anaje se ne concerned members of MPP amanyoku mu honom wo mo so adwala ye papa last week ena me beka kire mu se na ensem bi twa no abe fontentan fidie no so a yese eye Asen South for wo mo member of Parliament Prophet Fojo one Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo mekopie mu Asen Central ma yese alleged amafo bi wo mo sakeka wo mo ne ade ambrante be ye press conference be kire se sa kumpre ko in Japan so be pie mu Asen South and there wo mo so ye ready so mo ni be sie ni ye papa me kai se me be ka kire se that whole incident na si ye no ngwa boys wo meka sign ni there ye wo mo yem koma na ekomi na edo wo mo no meka asem no na there is no way anaso obi e no hono mo de ne sa e ka prophet team Fojo any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e wo Asen Central na enene de concern MPP members a wo mo Asen South wo mo so akasa na wo mo so nsem a wo mo di tudwe nyina ne se samrante na wo mo be ye press conference se wo mo ne betene wo mo nsa wa kompre ko hin Japan so obepie mo hon ma wo so wu born dog ene am bu akra wo bie no hon ma wo betumi aye obi bibia no obi no hon ma wo betumi de ne nsa e de akaka ne de akompre ko hin Japan na ebra na akompre ko hin Japan oye MP wa Asen Central no Asen South for wo ho kire wo mo anu wo pe hospital ya kumpre ko hine Japan ya eno yi ni botom sika eno pe hospital de ma wo mo nti no we ne de wo bi abeba abante beba be ye dede ni ade bia ye se forget ye ntumunda wo mo bu akumpre ko obeba fie na fie so na ya Asen Central beba be campaign na no hye ni Asen South beba be campaign na no hye wo bia entumi enye ne bibia yenkɔ na yenkotie sansem wo yina no emra sisia
Yantiasia, Yanyabe, Trouble, Mirianum, Yantia, Wahane say, I be. I say, Omon Pre, Eba Canadian Japon, Emba, by Oma Bejaha, and the ACD, as concerned youth of Asen. I say, Yanni Yankase, Ken, Ebeba, by concerned youth of Asen. And I Asen South, and I any Jahe, Yadiabre, Yababa Makwai, am my penny for Akasamaye, your chairman, your secretary, any organizer, or concerned youth of Asen, Omana Bamo Makwai, no Makasa, it's your eye and Nayadi, they are penny for New Obuti, but I was and then you Mariakasa for Nina, Dodona Casa.
But the case is to say, Honorable in Team Fojo, Assist out in time. His Excellency, the Vice President, former Vice President of the land, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Adankwamaiha 2016, we were in opposition. Mananano my one put them when ya nadu de suom ya chie. Omampeni abedi echire rada abo ne hene preko pe. Ekwaso hene wo Adankwamaiha. Asin South yenye nyimu. Yaji obi bia. The baby ani amedru no. Ya so nsuo, ya so ansa, ya hu se, ya namwa. The catching in and say, Yam for Honorable Kennedy, I compare quite Japan. Yes, I are cement. Yes, I are seeing this yeti. No more than you, my pa, or ye. Menu say, Honorable Kennedy, I compare quite Japan. Yeah, pen nursing training. I see me and Sandy in arm, or you don't go. If you go high idea nursing training, I sends out, let us see. I didn't tell us up anyway. Oh, but I sends out. I'm a one to see entire the tia. The palm you knew say because question maintain baby say or ba or money coin. Any kind of a threat from here as a former DC, former chairman of that second. I'm going to petition the district commander of police. The Misaka ideas to be a minister. One number 18 for Joe. Yet you are gonna ho, you call your mind. Or to me who say cocaine be plain be for cocaine free Ghana ha at the Quaman on it. Sabri cause go to me who say a boon and I say I'm no. Quaba out, I bet Casa Beclay, eh. You also on necessary tension. Or Peso and Yakasa Kennedy, or Sabia Kennedy to draw for Kennedy, you will be a pass with you. Sebastian Yantina, no Casabia. Until I can say, yes, in South, when for me and say because you know, because Kakasa mine, yes, I net yet. Or say mine, you don't get the power. You're so free her. And then you my pack. Oh, my children school fees. Oh, my Domako Soja. Canaha, he found your back qua. Then I can do some with you. Over here, when you're my papa, the virginity, your tanity, and I must say. I'm phone you say. And Sambia, anyone will be a press conference. I just say, MP, Honorable Team for you, or call a Saint Central. Omdomusaka Cano, no Caribbean, Nimson and Penifone, Edinka Cano. I sent out here, baby, as some you, I mean, this year 2 general elections for my Basabasayobi, Esiano, and the Honorable Kennedy or Hine Japan. The air come watching and say, oh, penny for. I sing, and then send America and then the attitude more South, Central, and North. Na kasa asiri ananka ya asin oye de sipra baby obegine bia no senia brand champion ba ya je no feso Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba ya je no feso no sa pepepe ene ye ka kire so no so ba ya beji no feso abribi obeto nsa arobeto yankra se oba aba ba ya ni campaign ya beji no ofeso na emom de yesre delegates so ne se na menu anka ya so ansio aso ansa yenim de timamufo eka yenim de famfo eka yenim de grassroots no epe Mokondo. Yankase Chubi. Name of the grassroots nika. Get him for cano. I don't answer in a chair then. Kabi. Sem Yamea dum, not time soon, no more quack or two about one cassa. Entrance soon. Sika the air, the effort. Name and the debacle read the air cornana. The dear Kenyan say honorable Kennedy or Hina Japan. Or by a sense out at Yajinawa. Bambo and then she say bia and what's your book man no ba or who's what banny diem I bet Jensen a gym penny for my betray corner. Sape pepe and your beji honorable Kennedy here Japan. Tiamana by the bar sense out or two young crank one day they are chain. Not delegate a was sense out in Nansu, ya bobo amano at their babishi and nonsense power in them in the power your baby. Yes, we be a day about Bessie.
Ebusia say NPP for a woman who was sent south and a woman shaba bontia babeka. I think say when cry nya condemn that act no cry that me as ada na am catch am say boys wo mugine je we dey wo ma de kakra dia hye wo mu botom and wo nya ka say ba me coordinator so that aye inti fodwo ankasa so baba bonte bega so osire ye papa Kennedy won to me nsuma wo bia say ye mu obia na obia mfo obia ne nsankan obia na me hu say asem ne de aye go beba wo mo so kire say de inti fodwo bibia kwaso o man mu nyina wo hu kan enkrofo yi a wo mo be ye press conference ni wani tue mu bi nti adent na wo ma bonten na mbeka say oh ye kwa asen central wo bia amfa ne nsankan na mu nyina no maka manu atum na manfo twabo Kennedy akompreko nyasam ketwa ba ne nyina re buhwe obi besie let the bygones be bygones neja de aka wo yenim no yen focus ewo eno so sabe ya me mo ka say de ade a chese masa Hamisu Ibrahim wakasa de ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wasa show NPP amanyoko ne Nasara coordinator ewo Ashanti region and deputy regional Nasara coordinator meneno ena eba betwetwe enkomo kusi Anthony show ebe kasa de amakene de akompre ko hine Japan ya China ebusua wonya mbedu ye ntino wo ba no bedu aneja ye ne natoa enkomo twetwe ne so Masa Hamisu.
Yes.
Bibi aboko de.
Bibi aboko.
Enade o bedi Bawumia ho dance yankasa. Bibi aboko.
Boko.
Eja mo camp ene ma tesen wo ho.
E camp no de bibia e koso wano say the planning. Yami na eda nase. Say oye bibia e ma ye say de ye pese embaso embaye. So ye we gidie say nkwankwa na ehia ye nim say Yami so be ma ye nkwa no. Okay. Ha obia be hu agro no fom no e kasapa ese si akora mati say asin eja so bo ho amofo e kasa central region kasa what asema ye ko ho defection obia hu nukure no obia hu
nukure ne de we hin
nukure ne Bawumia.
Okay,
the light is Bawumia.
Okay,
today the in the Ghana ha Africa ha so upe leader obetimi a lead MPP a lead Ghana untimi engo over Bawumia.
Okay,
if you say Bawumia no anya mi na miti ha na mika ukura as a media personality no say ubehwe Nyame ani akasa bohun say Bawumia no asama a wobakae maybe 90% adedi one chontoro we nipa maybe obetimi aka asama kumie bia
eno ye ntro but
we nipa nemom se wusi ubejaje no se asama a wokae ejima a woye ye ma man ejima a woye ye ma party de manhu bida.
Okay.
Manhu bida since 1982 I form MPP. Yanya vice presidential candidate, any flag bearer, wa ye jima to say Bawumia. Edintu na ye nimu binu. Our knowledge of the history of the party, edintu na ye si yeta Bawumia ichi.
Okay.
Anka enye bibia nti ni jima ye na ye hwe ana ye si Yamano second chance no mbra ayaminti so ya second chance no Ghana for be hu no humobo afi se wo ma hu ejima wo ye
obo ejuma na sisi ade onam he
sisi a minu ekasai die na wo central region minim se wa wie ho dia.
Okay,
but minim se no central region.
Okay,
obo jima wo ho entina dede nu ewo ho no
Okay, ebusia ye be write topic for discussion. Yegusu a try say Kusi Anthony Okasade ma Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan. Wo be ba bedru ba wonya medru ye de na ajeseja. De ye be ka ho asem ne ye hya asia enesa. Masa Hamisu.
Yes.
Ye first topic for discussion. Ye ATTA AKYEA ne nsama waka. Bomba enye bomba ketwa. Wato se baby esisi a yedru de ye pede obekọ UN akwa kasa e de amaga na nye de obekọ akwa madafaka bia ewo eye UN in fact na sama wa kan ubeso mu say na before that no ye na ye de one dance ye say ye 5 aspirants wo mu koshia ye former president Nanado Emma Nanado de futuo ni ade nyina egu abonten edema wo mo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de se memetena ha ka se bia me hu se Bawumia gina bebi edi atema na me yo trofo me nya hu se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia yes aba ne nkofo edi de chi no eno na asem no in fact asem ATTA AKYEA ko kan Masa Hamisu wo so mu sen
edi kan afi na ase so me fa opportunity na me damase say ma frame say me be kasa efa nipa ba ku Ghana fo ni na ewo gidi wono mu fesa jima pa wa be ye emaman yi wo ya ma ya party no His Excellency, former Vice President of the land, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, because I mean say or around Central Region, or pa delegates a chow, say or Musa Enfanumbra, maybe Mr. Yami, a bambo, a manu, any team na any party no. Na Sasu na Michia Obi Biara would at this time, especially constituency executives across the 47 constituency in the Ashanti region. Michio Ubia, Michio Ubia. Na say the Wabisano, why na ATTA AKYEA? Honorable ATTA AKYEA is a former member of parliament. Semikaya, Wanukura Nebeji. One never replace the former president or Abuakwa constituency or in the eastern region. That's Mika HSA is the former president Nana Donkwa Kufadu. Ofri no constituency no. ATTA AKYEA never replace no. So ATTA AKYEA no wonye ni pakitwa. ATTA AKYEA was a former minister for works and housing. Say my memory serve me well. Na ATTA AKYEA so menim say since your former party manti say obi attack no say waye bibi atia no. Na asema woka yi menim say ebi mu befa no say ankanya no kwanso a beto waye nipa ebi say wanka ni ya mejina ha pa chew say yamfa encheno na media o se mi hwe asemra a woka no de be na opese won kire se honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG obia nim maybe kasa wata eka enuna ebimu edi etakeno so se nipa efo wasem asama wanka no baako wanka no mienu miensa enan enum bibia obia wutimi ka asem ekire no se nipa wuti saa de a se obi kura pese won fo wankasa usuban ana se asem a wukika na won takwa won bre if you say adam asem no edoso e wo system no so no kura se wuko United Nations de se yeni na yenim oho de enya asem bia na obetimi akoho akoka enu na minim se enya enibiri asem na ATTA AKYEA odi ekasa but wo kire se honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG no wata kasa se de wo kae no enti no si say president president jima no going to address United Nations eka wo jima dia anka enye nipa bia na ese yemfa no na ombe dani ye present so tuturu asema media wu miti ase se honorable ATTA AKYEA opese wan kanchire aman san no wan so say wo be leader ese mu ye hwehwe mu yie say de be ya we koyi leader maybe won be go monu ase
but mamimbi san say do we think Kennedy is I'm sorry to use this word so damp or so shallow minded say obetimi akọ UN akọ biebie ya no like and it hurts because we all know how Kennedy has fought for the NPP.
Yes.
Inti are we throwing away all the fighting Kennedy a fight the ama party no na yakase woko UN obetumi akogina ho no mako di obi atem betumi akoka the ensign fata e dia fa knowing very well say or your president of Ghana woko kokasa the ama states nana
mamin fa asem we emfa emma wo ankasa wo answer nipa beye num na ejina omope flag bearers na what is say obi aka asem si afa wo mo ba kokora
say na nipa no ejina de obi be say wo mo trade dey so wo be ka ho say de be ya kenzie ni be ye de
na me say aden na wonu nko a na yesi wotimi kasa asem no ni pacho Yeah, for example, educhum. Anka say aswa zinega kura edidi na tema ukasa obe reply no.
That is what I'm saying. Say that now the battle is between two people. May the remaining three say they are part to make the whole Akensi enjoyable. But the battle say can't Akensi ankasa dia. It is between Kennedy Akumpre going to Japan and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Three they say one more plus.
But say omu interest say omu anjina.
Of course yes, one more jina ankasa.
In terms of knowledge, say see in terms of knowledge. Meaning say ubetima compare one any Canada Japan in terms of educational background. If you say a duchum a doctor, Bright a doctor, Kobna a Japan, we engineer by profession. A dear maybe Kennedy Betima say one who
he's an economist. No,
but he didn't work as an economist to acquire his wealth. There's no such example in his life.
Everything he is doing today, each and everyone will know that, okay, Kennedy is an economist. He's a businessman.
Okay, you are now telling me, but I know, and
he's an economist.
One a businessman.
Even in the Maba touching a video, no praise Kennedy.
Young father say economics. Okay. Economics no wako parliament da. Yanti say waka economics assembly parliament da. So sisia asema me can say one kasano na say they were no a treaty nipa. Enu nema nipa e kanu ho asem bebrebe. If you say the wakano se penikura kasa kire no a won fo buo man is kind of snobbish man. Uya we beye akwada kura ye no a we beye no. So enunti na maybe wonu lawyer ATTA AKYEA wo kasa asem no. Wangu enka enyesa anka wani ATTA AKYEA no beka asem we efa Kennedy mo. But say who sorry we have to say adonkerism obia metimi aka asamfo a chen no President Kufuor one spare no President Mahama one spare no Nana do don kwa Akufo-Addo one spare.
Okay, so can you tell me any insult Kennedy raising wo Nana do so?
Asem no mentimi nka.
Okay.
Menya twi ni die.
Okay.
We describe no.
Okay.
No say de Yakopon abono.
Okay. So
one tip one your video no a. Okay. Anka we video no a. Sanka na ye wo papa. Obi papa. Obekasa. Ade na papa we.
Okay. Say Nanado nanu abu egu mu. Okay. So ebusia on say showdown jumedie there. One of the things I always do they say me bo full video. I am so happy say one kasa we raise this way. Ma shafo a wo mugu so a wo mo hwe me there. Ma boss full video no e bia na nne. Wunya ente that full tape and then I am going to say it.
Very good.
That statement na compare ku make here before yes so jumedie no so me boss full video no ma wate. That statement na compare ku make say Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo na no abu egumu na wosori a na no so nsuo. He never said it. I am being serious. Me say so ejumedi so a. I don't know say me producer benya video no na wa boss said e be ya obeti. He was trying to say Kofi Jobs are MPP for mo ba ye mo de contract share ne nsa no. Conversation na Kofi Job akodi wa enchen no.
Said
Inti he was saying say Kofi Job akoka say inti okoti kura say mesra mo mfa mi o na Kofi Job asema awokoka nie say Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo na no abu egum na Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo na no so nsuo ma hwefo wo guso a wo hwe
ni na na wokasa asem no.
That statement was made. I don't know if it was Adom or something. Okay. No, or make you on one kasane platform so. Eye net 2 on one. Say na maka say. Me maka no friend.
Anya no na meka.
Oh, say Jawa, maybe sound a Jawa, because for Kennedy, I know, me who's wedding another attempt. That statement, a man for propaganda, won't coach a video, another video, no, a trending near them, I'm copy full video, no, and I'm a bobo chair, my chef for near there. When it comes to Mahama, dear, means that baby in Cassan, a Kennedy, when Mahama, Temendo dinner tem at the end of the door about Bontembe patch or say Mahama and Fancher. But when it comes to Nanado Danko Kufuado, what I no and I'm a dear go on Eddie amount.
And I'm so dear me who you say a Danua election. Danu I would declare showdown. Sad down or tap that word again. Live on TV. Nipa channel a panacho.
Mama showdown.
Sad down.
Showdown.
Debbie, me see, sad down. I declared was it wouldn't me. No, could a paper. No power.
Showdown.
I say what did I tell
Odina Nadwatem.
Marshal life.
Okay. I cannot say me, I know the
sister. And not to be so. I found the na who make reference to. On say me bisao.
Say me bisao no can say Odina Nadwatem no bogu na milk free na no ntine ma me try say.
But father no okura people say. One and among for a chicheno. We ye giddy women penny, mayon channel showdown. One is say.
Okay.
Masiba unka si Mecca. Who are you? Oh, meet here. School makoka krade.
Okay.
You see, and your education name will be by president. Anka late AKYEA donko. Anka want declare say. Or Begina as a president.
Sure.
But omisoro nipa no a omo be yi wo no. Omo criteria. Omo de be so say who deserve say be ye wo leader. Anese unye wo leader. Qualities no ai anka omo be hwe no enu bi na ye ka no. Wontimi ba abontin. Who leadership president who be serve.
Sure.
So who nimdie say dia wo sika se dia wo be serve nipa no so na eyiwo nipa no se wo bu omu a asem dia wotimi ka menjin di se Ghana for no beto ama wo enu na ATTA AKYEA no ekire wo enye se won timi nko United Nation enko kasa nemo ade e wo ye no suban no se de won tijai se obaye bibia wonu wan na obepa na chawo enu asem na eka no yi na MPP for me see wo party no so aboa no but what no asem da say wakokas bi no bibi say me kura MPP ama me contract say MPP aye me say MPP team aye mfaso say what wakasa da ayimfa
wakane several times
and be me so me a party member me mehu
Wakane several times to the extent say the campaign yakwa no obeche say I think after 2022 and when ya contract bia ne sika ne ade ache say kemu ne ade nyina nti no when it comes to say MPP man no contract the Kennedy wakapen ma o say si so kura say 2022 na
so that means MPP anya bibia kura ma wo a
unya ne ma sure
what me ka say ade nti kura na ma join party was Jimmy for party. NPP me ma video no. Yeah, that means what
don't you think said the reason for saying in as much as I remember time because I statement no because because me MPP ni. So Becca say MPP for say be Jimmy for party there. I'm not going to condone to that. But don't you think say do you really know the reason Emma
or no matter the reason
he shouldn't
you
say.
Shouldn't. Look, we're older than Bawumia.
Yeah.
When my dear Bawumia ya no party no.
My anything.
When said there was a point could I see yet it is a President Bawumia Kra and cannot person one resign.
Bawumia wanted to resign as vice president. Wow.
I tell you, what's what Kobe resign? So we are no be maybe one to me
and react. Who said Nipa we are different.
We are different.
Yeah. Maybe react.
Very good. Wow. So say oh your servant dear. As a servant, you don't always
react to everything. Sure.
Enun na mimika Ohonu na mi hunu this thing no. Anka enye sadia say we see party no anka enye den a anka ubi say me wan eboa party no pa maka che say Kennedy Japan.
Okay.
He was a grassroots person.
He's still a grassroots person.
Say say Goma ya hun say when you really what he saying because then say ya what revelation are about one thing. Bryant camp. Almost see ye Olusu primaries with the Bawumia no. Brian command 5 million Ghana cedis.
Okay.
And son of Babonti no so one cow. I'm off for Kuraki Kase or the Saskano Kobwa NDC for.
But do you know, say Nipa no be make his statements and answer your friend were okay. Emma Nebeka said he didn't mean to say Kennedy, ye man is a canon son or so or Jessica ready a campaign name no Brian decided say why our campaign what spending enough money into no Konakoye campaign about me I am supporting you with this. All say Nipa no be cancer seminar or no swa the samba ye be make that kind of statement and so
when deny say one man the point is this who see we a rich man who was casting obia our party who no bua party and then they say attending out say obi kura na ma osika say
oh but say election na ebuzia me election na
wonu kwa na election
e pokura say nsuo togum
sa election no wonu kwa na ko ye wo enye wonu kwa na lusu ye wo
oh but say pokura nsuo togum
very good
so if I am rich and then somebody decide to support me well you campaign
the way who project ho no
you shouldn't take support.
I tell you. May I find yourself
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, I also make us no obi a oye flag bearer. Also make us also eto 300 pekas my MPP. But Brian Crab catch Ghana for say Eastern Region campaign now one no sponsor ye Bawumia you one person. So I think say when it comes to general election there.
Obi
no, he had gone or no in a campaign, no, don't you think so?
Why?
Senator Kennedy that time 2023 no so in a campaign was spending
so be a campaign.
It is a me one kwasere we dia was one kwasere.
Man kase wa kwasere. Me
I trying to say he should have rejected the money, Brian.
He should have rejected the money and said that I'm capable of doing more.
Oh no, this one
based on my financial capability.
This one, dear mother, is this one.
Yes, me attacking you.
But this one,
said there be upper, madam. Shewo, Mimi was casting obiawo. Ewo party no mu. Na makọ primaries. Na makọ kolusu. Sikano ami taw to say me was sikano. Na ohia ni a wo party no mu. Na oba fa sika ba mi ansana matimi akọboa party no yo.
No, the way this issue, the way about me for na so many nebuzia, it is looking as if say Kennedy decided not to campaign. Crown, I say Kennedy, yes, say just only sika or the bear campaign, but we all know say that is not the case. Oh, it's are we trying to say mejumera? Should we say mejumera? Okay, okitaka. Ejumem hawa no okitaka. Na me ka adwi. Ewo honom. Na mejumera ebia enen wa ko lonjeni. Wa ba ye na bia de ka no wa park esi baby na ebia oso koto ade wa ngajanse. Na meka so ene boss jemeka no na fakoto ade wa ngajanse because one na ne car so because wo sikenti no mejumera jemeka na chese it is something any kwan say ye kan wasema campaign there come on Kennedy and MPP mo koye delegate conference e wa temali had single-handedly or sponsor here. Don't you think we should give him the applause?
Antisa. Me na me catch you antisa. She mama tell wa there. Mama catch you asem we. A last delegates conference in Accra. But when you nko wa fa 90%. What asem no da.
Eh, and now o say chairman sabonsumu ne your friend is saying JFK. And so o matwa Ghana for because the figure one kasa de ba bonten as to the amount of money Kennedy akompre ko tua ye de Brian tua ye de we tua ye de Bawumia tua ye because o say chairman sabonsu ono abetu nanum to say Bawumia ma 3 million Kennedy akompre ko in Japan ma 4 million eruchum
Kennedy a Japan, the Mimi about 1 point something million. and do 2 million kura.
Oh, and anything about it, I am about
video no.
No, I am trying to let me go for
yeah, coin. Kennedy wa contribution 1 point something million. No my. Your leadership na e catch there.
Okay,
but I do 4 million
figure ye de ma Bawumia for dey bia na ye different from figure JFK ankasa okotena asempa FM and ono atu nanum to nkrofo a wo sponsor nkrofo a wo but
was it Bawumia
this kaka ho bobo figures but say enter so dey I think say
KFT was Kennedy for my 1 point something million.
Okay.
Me to the exact figure, but then do 2 million.
Okay.
I do 4 million.
Okay.
Among those donators or contributors, Bawumia led all of them in contributing huge sum of money. So obi tenasi kasa ono na obua party no esin obiara. Na later this revelations are. But almost it will be worrisome.
This is coming from Joy News. Very Kennedy Ohene Japan donate 4 million to support NPP flag bearer NPP delegate conference. Oko GH1 Kennedy Japan donate 4 million to support NPP's national delegate conference. Oko Ghana web as well. The same thing ena eda ehonom ena make no
so
general secretary anga sakura so be the babon tintin na say me wan kakra
mami fa no sa
okay
wa call Google dia akofa na me challenge you but meaning say Bawumia e contribute more than any of them.
Okay
sana information but baby Bawumia dia no emba ha wa enwonya nipa so we papa
babon tembeka oh eno de ye nyina ye
so now say you see obi the campaign team member said ya me ma be claim yi na maka asenfo a me pamocho mo fan associate me anka.
Okay, we shouldn't associate it with Bawumia in as much as Bawumia kra na campaign na
man attach ya no is even mature than Bawumia if
sure yeah age wise there.
So one ana party wo ba mu Bawumia. You get me?
Yeah.
So we was speaking as an independent man, as a MPP member.
Okay.
One.
Okay.
So kasa no me de me hunu say the Kennedy tibia obost no. Eni na ma say wo banya asem kura wono ankasa wo kan. So wo di associate no kura na bia fa no say wo di na atem.
But do you think say Penisa or party should make a statement like that?
Okay, anka media anka me yes sir.
Okay.
Wow, say bitina ha no ma catch them say o nipa sa de
nipa so kasa. Okay.
But them mo Kennedy no na say wono so.
But don't you think say Kennedy as was kakra?
Say reason abro nya ni brayo omu na silent to kakra we na be catch them
obi silent for the sake of unity
my phone sir
at least let's applaud you because
Kennedy okoku e ka say say na muka no okoku Kennedy a Japan akumpreko
Kennedy Ohene a Japan e wa na ba team no
but slow down.
Yeah, that
party.
One. Oh, but me, frankly speaking, I think I see changes in Kennedy.
Yes, let me swear. We do party. Let me swear. There was a Asante Akim. Asante Akim. No way. Two constituencies, but then I think
Asante Akim North and South.
Now. Constituency chairman for Asante Achim South no Kufuor time no ana Kennedy aka assembly atia president Kufuor ana sa constituency chairman no wunu di na mi refie oba montim bech kan say oh Kennedy wan kan yi wan kasai we kura betima ya papa hey
since I make I say when it comes to yenim say why can maybe in the past and things and I know I compare in Japan if he's to get the chance and Sambia okay can in the past and can trust me say he's definitely going to make certain things right. Ono so who say I am because I told them and talk when I am fan ho they be if you trust leg and talk na can fa compare ho but or you obi a say daddy day nyina no wa kuma manfo ntino no or be so and most of the fights was fighting for the MPP by the end of the day no some of the utterances no extra so ye nim say I compare kwasa sign no say make I say the things I moka say wa kan ye wa ketwem people who love him nim say na Kennedy tie and go for mo do Bawumia wo mo nim say na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia tie obi en won wa beka say Kennedy di atem wa beka say Kennedy ondi obi a nim say the Kennedy tie but you see now no so ne nso no let's focus on the waso oba wo beba be that is what I mean who say mama fu bebre na di nechi because enkwafo nim no na yes Kennedy say MPP we need 2016 election Kennedy was still saying those things 2020 na Kennedy gusuwa di eka sansem na so still na MPP we need 2020 election until we shouldn't say some Kennedy catch my MPP bo MPP we need 2016 2020 no and no na 2024 my MPP lu see here. It could be a factor. I am not here to challenge it. But some seminar should not work on MPP by power. Now, by saying MPP we 2024, I see a first subordinate in Nano. And Mark compare for in Japan.
So, Bianca says, first subordinate in but the
way MPP, the way Bawumia for me, I was shocked. Cemetery say, but MPP losing 2024 election. Bawumia can't crack. Bawumia wasn't passed. I was like, come on, flag bearer. Be I want only a flag bearer. Wedding could name. Anya sheno. Bibi kakre bibi can't be na mama fan to abama Bawumia. But if you make it general, that is what makes research. Yeah, encophobia. We supported Bawumia. Wama kase. Bawumia isn't the reason MPP lost election. Bawumia was so innocent. Ma boy lots of videos and share me for the mashafo. But at least no your flag bearer. Bibi kitwe bi. Ebe kahu.
By all means.
If we have, but I am Muslim portray Bawumia. So
debut say kasa ya Bawumia yami. Debut yankasa sister. Bawumia no adie wa beye. Say no MPP.
Oh, me have uploaded him here before.
Okay, I mean, say it's part of our topic. Say why do you?
Yeah, and then I'm saying you read the next topic. That is what makes your candidate unique. And then Bawumia demonstration. Who say I was said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba.
Mami chira wa dia bi. According to me, was say omu ware for 23 years. Na oba ware no ejima the Bank of Ghana. Okay. Research Department. Na Bawumia no na wanye political. But ni jima no nti de bia na the then finance minister. Osafo Mafo. No o freno obeboa no so here some historical background of finances are so sometimes say Bawumia ko officer on be fientem ama no kura be suspicious say we see we ejima Bank of Ghana but this time they been say bank for Oma Opon ana o che no say finance minister no na de bia wono no eye meeting after work obuano so be representation kura o manu chiro mano bibia o manu ye so through that no na o makọ conference bi ewo abuchiri. Fortunately on his part he was part of the government delegation including the then president Kufuor omukoshia abrofo na honor the meeting. There was a misunderstanding about an issue, economic issue. Anna Bawumia makes that presentation say na asamno eti. Anna Brofo challenges say and yes sir, according to their record. So mutuye back and forth. Oma antima resolve sa matter no. Anna dear sign no Brofo say okay obi an kofi na yenkoye reflection yen steady achina yembra ne continue ampara omu kofi ade chi omu baaye no omu be hyiaye minti no be hyase no ne brofo no say omu be say omu make some admission omu says this young man what he was saying yesterday when we went and cross check we found out that it's the exact this thing. So what he's saying was the right thing.
Okay.
You see, Ohonu no Kufong say, hey, sir, papa is a kind of big asset to this country.
Ntina ma na nado ko fa no vice running
no ntina Kufong buy no say yan appointing as a deputy governor.
Oh, okay.
What proposal to the then governor? No governor no say, papa no kura won na ejima no. So we see a man deputy I'm ever ready. And a man no.
Okay.
Ohonu so na Nana Akufo-Addo hu sa papa yi say na wote. Enti no kofa no as a running mate no. Ampara so bia beka no kure. Sa time no lectures are banwe deliver asama a wakika ye.
And the fundamentals are weak. The exchange rate with the explosive.
Odiaba in this society.
See 2024 na ban say na just fundamentals ni be ye weak exchange rate explosive. I can just 4 minutes of my time.
2024 there woni maka no hakura da. Aban biamba Ghana a one meet natural crisis. NCBA ewo president bia bro about say Akufo-Addo. Say nipa no beka no korea.
Okay.
So it was a global shock.
Okay.
Ye kan ye opponent anti-ase ana omu die campaign. Omu ba ye sisi akora na mi hwe parliament na mi ba ha no. Wa wo budget a omu ko ridi. Wa wo ye performance. Ye expose omu is the work of Bawumia. It's one
Bawumia na ama wo mu bibia wo mu ko kan.
Sisi adie Bawumia ye no. Enu na a result ema economy no understand gold for this year. One na introduce ye me boa. Enye no na NDC omuko bebi a obusi ba ya reserve gold say omu policy. Kanu kure no. So Bawumia nyu anye se nipa no na omu hwan omu pe no keke. The idea why ye wonimu.
Okay.
This so won pe no kura so be kanu kure dia. Utugami ubeka se Bawumia no die. What you say Tama Morino, where your coach so the team air bubble wouldn't say coach neighbor ball.
Yeah.
And no Bawumia so say economy no ye wouldn't say Bawumia economy no yes.
That's right.
So 2024 day young fan casem. Let me catch it.
Young focus on 2028.
I tell you. So enuntina ye mu bi no de ye hu e fa Bawumia ntina etan ye di nechi.
Okay.
Na ana so Ghana ha President Biamba flag bearer Biamba once attempt to win. Once attempt to win election.
That's what mienu
miensa. Na Akufo-Addo miensa Kufo
mienu.
President ya wati akunje CC wu. No way president ana yi wo buy. Wan wini ana wasaba. Wonu bompo ni o.
Okay.
Na Bawumia.
Nse Bawumia 2028 when we 2032 no.
But astagfirullah lazim. We win 2028.
Okay.
So me dem ogidie say
Bawumia
say Bawumia we win 2028. So
okay. MC Amasa Hamisu no yenko comment section na se na eja comment ni bia aba no yenken kan bia we free fa last Navy was both of them were my seniors in AKYEA College. Okay, Oka Kennedy ene Atachia. Good afternoon Anaya, how are you doing? Good afternoon me. I am very 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 fine. Fala was say I was in the same house with Kennedy Ken in AKYEA College. Okay. Queen say where is the sense in what Atachia is saying? Yeah, asemo me. Nanaya asemo. Nanaya, we are waiting and see. Atachia has no message. This is from Navy. But this is foolish power. This is coming from Ohima. Rollins ruled Ghana for so many years. Broniba was so stupid and stupidity from Atachia. Hey, the mesremedi dia terminal. Aya na matete show kakra. Ede amai ohenema was God bless you Kennedy Akompre ko hine Japan Emilia also with God all things are possible. Ken will be the next president for Ghana 2028. Akosua Morgan official also this man ATTA AKYEA is not serious in life. Nana my brother is telling you the truth because Bawumia dollar from 4 cities to 17 cities. One house from 200 to from 2000 to 2008, selling someone's house in East Legon. His wife Samira used her money for Bagia celebrities. Akosia Morgan say, this man pa, what are you talking about, my brother? And me also my brother tell us who is good in the economics. Bawumia and Parkwesi Indum 2 cities to 4 cities, but our own brother Bawumia from 4 cities to 17 cities. Bawumia is not serious at all. This man is this man NPP team member. No wonder NPP lost 2024 election. He likes Bawumia, no vision. They are not serious. Just a comment and I said the bad. And yeah, asam ketwa kwa. Well, last and final word. But to me, so ne delegate akasa 2 minutes. Na yes, sorry, Jimmy.
Say pa obi acho. Say o Bawumia the delegation no yen tumano.
Okay.
Say tumano a yeni engwasida.
Sure.
Ye beba power. No bia ho. Jima power ye. Okay. Comment section no de say Ghana for hu. Ghana for hu media nya mi na mmeka.
Sure.
Anya wo propaganda e beboa Rebecca. Say obi asu. Omo si economy no aye this thing. Omo budget omo project is GDP ebe grew about 4.8. Now last year now grew 5.7. So which is better?
Okay.
But when your economy and John Mama economy, which is better? So and yes, the data
is there.
Is there for you.
He believes in data.
Data.
Sure.
So yes, so we are asumpa omumfa enter
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Say me no dura yesu baba.
Inshallah, Jide no was say
Nasara
organizer. Organizer. The brain am say brain so don't worry. Yeah, campaign e wa hanu say. Bawumia all the way.
Bawumia. Bawumia all the way.
Every time yeah no cry and son number 1 number 1 is Kennedy Akompre. Mr. Ibrahim, Deputy Regional Nasara Coordinator, Edema Shante Radio Kasaso, Edema Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. In fact, Menije ye Papa Basene, Otumi Abeka Yensawa had say, what you me share delegates Nentia, woman to Abano, and Fama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, one no any best person, obey to me, Abwa. Mama joining here from start and so basic Sabri, Yabeda Munasi, Papa Jubeko, so I was so Masiam to be showed that Jubedi about some more. Lioness Clinic GH, Lioness Clinic GH for saying. Ya we bia red house so wedi bia no chuchumika be pie won makache no mama we bibiduo papa te se ebetumi aboa ane se eye wo be ma ho nsensem na te se ye problem e ma wo se wo ye oba wo so ma ho nsensem problem ni ade e wo ho no ma arthritis e ya ade a te se e how ulcer e how kidney problem te se bibia no be pie won makache a wo mo betumi aboa we free consultation wo frɛ wo mo a wo ntue sika bia wo mo ye adwuma Mondays ekosi Saturdays anopa 8 a.m. ekosi enyumbre 6 p.m. wo promechi akwan ya Kumasi wo mo tech mazima so na nkramante mu nso no e ya de a wo mo sprinters so betimi afrɛ wo mo 0559658403 and as 0558143438 neja wono wo mo atwetwe enkomo saso na Danis garage nso so mase ametumi dwumadi eba so mo me ba chope car papa atode anaje cementu ani ngohwe ba bia Danis garage wo mo cars ne nyina na busua eye car nye car je se obi ekwowie firi obi memudi be dabi we ne de wo mo garage ankasa che se cars no aye honum se ma car ben na opɛ se ye Land Cruiser se ye Jeep se ye V8 se ye Tundra se ye Toyota Toyota, say a Corolla, say a Camry, cab bia upebiano, ube PM or Danis garage, a idea just so be. Now what Tomo will be me more pecas in Ibn my bronya baby move step it down, upe the jam, the bet you charge of sham 1 beer, ube PM or Danis garage, I'm a patrol, or cars I would draw on what they send a car will panel and the picture, and they just said, the dear we here be a 4x4 me size the same me we will send them an or back to the bone on 1 mono, where to check on the pictures and the idea in our crowd, they send into what shot they open no make payments. I'll be bedroom Ghana, no, not just a khaki, yet they show them to Kanako, now one on Panafone in Yano, Monko Jim, and the super car papa part or dear. Danis garage edemushon ko huamo na onu wamo encheche enkom opo me sure kwa omo Kumasi Asqua wamo ni tia mas na edi enhwe no betimi afra wamo 0550623377 eja wonu wamo atwetwe enkom amenda production team ni nyina ase hana ATP the newspaper review no be somo saso na kwadwo sapon wono tina camera any MC on echi edema me executive producer so Mr Daniel Yebo ameso amese na dwam edi dwumedi e be somo me din ene nana yaso nyame adma china fiada yebesanso edi ehia na ne de makramo.
Wow, what a nice cars. So peka eye niti pa afeni eye free so edi abadia. Contact Danis Garage. Hona benya ka siapo a eye niti pa ato. Ka efeye eye latest models cars aba. So pe eye Honda CR-V ana se Toyota Tacoma, Toyota Land Cruiser, Sparks, and getting ya, a Uba Ube, Nijina Ubenya be award Danis Garage. She say need to be quiet diaba, a Honda CR-V, a hybrid engine capacity no 1.5 entry fuel, Uber with Danis Garage, a TI Armadia opposite one more. Frewa Homa True for 0550 623377. Eho ana Danis Garage, ewo.
Ebusuya memo bibia akwaba eye musonfo Dr. Aziz Mensa na ekase ende ye ba be twetwe nkomo ye ba besua ade na ende ye nkomo no eye nkomo bia obi kra na frame me na say doctor we dey say wo ka ho asem na me ankasa na I'm going through such a problem na problem a ye fra no frequent urination and asa Johnson tentem menim say bia wo amanone wo Ghana ha say wo ye bema wo ye oba wo tie me na me boss say Johnson tentem na waka ayade a mesumie de me go through na wo hwe from nature and also from medical science a eye reasonable say wo ye bema wo ye oba wo didi wo nom ni ade no say wotumi pass urine and also wotumi Johnson na ekoba ne say Johnson no distable and I say do anopa anajo na obedwon so severally na etumi distable sleeper bi ho betumi adwon so be 6 to 7 8 or 10 times obi kwa ka chem so etumi dwon so be 12 times ansa na ade achi ekoba ne sa na che say the problem kese pa na ede ba na obi bi say die pa na ema bema anase oba etumi dwon so intentam sa no now quickly the kan no eye de ayefo no infection anase